So welcome one and all. And this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be...
To Kitolana! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
De Ketelaere clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And he's running through. Hazard goes for a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice bit of trickery. He's going for goal! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. He can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Keeper's dealt with that. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Guardiola is offering a wry smile there.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. De Ketelaere. Kane. Now there's a... It's Hazard! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The superb from Sean de Ketelaere! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Besiktas find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolute...
There's the shot! Haaland has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. It is a fantastic goal. A finish of true class. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they've got it again. Guardiola receives it in a good position here. And the pass is intercepted. What a throw in. Three. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed.
And there's the shot! Madrid with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. Shooting chance! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Besiktas are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Messi. Torreira. Can he get it through? Hazard! Now who's going to... And a chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Guardiola clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Denilson. Driving on and making good progress. Kullanıcısının. And now the breakaway. And he's being shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Osimhen! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just have...
Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. He saw the danger, and he went crashing in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And Messi! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Besiktas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kullanıcısının. Short changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Threads one in. And it's Bale. Driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot's on here. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Haaland. Looking for options for movement. Osimhen!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bastoni cuts out the pass. Now it's Bale. Now it's Raul. Gusto spots it and intercepts. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bale, he's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Takes the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Bastoni has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red. Looking for the run. Denilson, he's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rice goes sliding in, and it's Bale.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rooney has it out wide and in space. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone...
Good chance here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's really well cleared. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Bale is behind this one.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Bale! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Barcelona are in front. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Van de Ven, and it's slung out wide. Alexander-Arnold, now it's Bale. He has found a way through. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. To increase the lead. Oh, great save by Dida. Serginho gets into a good position.
That's good defensive concentration.
Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes, bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And he's had it nicked away. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's through and Bale! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Bale might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And he's got the beating of his man. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Ambitious ball here. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in plenty of space here. Danielson receives it in a wide position. He's had a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And we have our very first corner. He's missed, but not by that far. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ball's gone out of play. Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And it's Raul! Raul finds himself offside. Danielson could try cutting inside here. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gusto clears it away. Oh, they could break here. Oh, what has happened here? He is through here. Drives it in. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Bale, and he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Rooney! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
He's got tall. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham is offering a right smile there.
That's been cut out, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
El dorsal 21. Bale. El dorsal 6.
Here we go again.
Rooney.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Olise. He's shifting through the gears, has a shot! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Hernandez has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Deep cross. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Serginho. Gerrard. Spread it left. Oh, that's well spotted. Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's picked his way through. Big header! Yes! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He has found the way through. Osimhen. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Almost an hour gone. Great vision. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Olise picks it up out wide. He is through here. Here's a chance. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Olise. Can he finish? Oh, great save by Dina. And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. He's tried one! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a good ball out wide. Olise running with the ball. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
He's found a way through. And he cuts out the supply. And he lines up a cross. Serginho gets it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... And a chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Gerard.
Well, that has changed the... He's one-on-one! It's Neymar!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make...
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Played through into space. Olise! They want to be quick to it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Gusto is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Can he get it through? Now it's Olise. And he's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Olise. And he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Barcelona have their third corner. Struck first time! Off the post! And no, he couldn't find the finish. He's beaten the last man. And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed. And he's found a way past. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Oh, it's coming, in he goes again! Oh, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That has not gone well. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He has found the way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through, looking to play him in. Van der Ven does well to get it back. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Neymar knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Can he get away here? Foot in. Deep into stoppage time. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. It's Bale! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Out to the right. Bale. Beckham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Neymar. He is through here. Now that is a hefty challenge. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on...
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Gerrard. Now it's Beckham. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Nice sequence of passes, this. Brilliantly cut out. Nicely aimed pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's running through. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted ball. Flashes it across. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! Right card is there to clear.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Beckham. And he's picked it up out wide. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Bale. Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold could try. Climbs up big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Oh, just skips past his man. Goes for a shot! We've got a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
El dorsal 7.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Engages and forces him off the ball. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight.
He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Serginho. Serves up across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's Beckham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. It's Rooney! It has to be!
as openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that really is so impressive. They have what they wanted. The first big chance! Oh, off the bar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Tries from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Osimhen gets into a good position. And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Takes a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Osimhen, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Denilson driving forwards. Van der Ven goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's shifted a chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Bale! Oh, it's hit the post!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. No, that's been intercepted. Over to the left. Now it's Rooney. And this is Raul. It's Raul! Oh, it's another chance. Relentless. Just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper
goes for goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bale. Raul, the pressing's intense, and he's gone for goal. Looking to play him in. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's ambitious. Beckham. That'll be a throw. Now it's Haaland. That's rather hopeful. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Bale. Rijkaard. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's found a way through. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Just one goal in it now! Game on! They forced the error and extracted the... And he's let fly! It's in! Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill them.
And he's decided to go for it. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his shapes to shoot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Madrid have their second corner now. Guardiola with the clearance. Good effort from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Played in Brighton. He gets big! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Rooney. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Bale! Oh, he's hit the bar! They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Beckham. Osimhen, played out to the left flank. He is through here! He can get that clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Osimhen. Rooney. And he's picked out the run. He's one-on-one! He's found some space.